Hello everyone, Nimsha here from Englishfirm again. Today I'm here to share one of our successful students' story with you who took the exam just yesterday. So this video will be mostly about how you could tackle the exam during this very sad time of the pandemic, but still you can succeed with your score. So here I have Anil with me. So Anil was targeting for only 65 each for his nursing registration, and he successfully got a score of 78, which is way more than what he needed. And he got 75 plus in every single component, which is close to 80. So he got 7.5 in every single component. So I'll straight away go to Anil and he'll share his experience with you. So hello, Anil.
Hi, how are you? Good,
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Much relaxed now.
Relaxed and very happy, I believe.
Yes.
All right, Anil, first of all, congrats on your amazing score. You got way more than what you needed.
Yep, thank you.
So I think you were putting off taking the test for a long time because I think you started the classes a couple of months back and you were thinking I'll do it later. But now you're like, you should have done it much before, right?
Much before. I should have done because I was been keeping on and that spirit, and I got a whole 1 month gap. Then I had to go back.
Correct. And with the lockdown and everything
exactly
got changed. But good thing, at least you did it. You passed with an amazing.
Exactly.
And how was your overall experience with PTE?
Overall experience is really good. Like I never thought this exam will be like easy. Like I did IELTS before, I did OET most of the times, and going through all these things, I got the exam process is tough. The result getting is tough. The financially it's all really difficult going through all these exams. So when I went to this PTE exams, like I got all this kind of anticipation, how it will be, but it was really easy. They're all helping us. Like, they just, the only thing you have to reach the 30 minutes at least before, because there are some process, like, you have to have your fingerprint, your thumbprint, face scanning, photos. So all those things. Then once you are inside it, they just log in and you can just start your exam. It's not like waiting for 8 o'clock to start the exam. Like those who are all done, they'll say like, no, just start the exam. So once you have been starting, everyone will be talking. So you have to really focus.
Yeah, that's a very important point. So during the speaking part, you're not going to be speaking alone. There will be people who are going to speak at the same time. So that can be a bit of a difficult task to concentrate with the noise around you.
Yes, they will try their level best, like, keeping like one cubicle gap in between two people, but still there will be like,
that noise would be there.
The noise would be there.
One solution to that would be whenever you practice, I always tell this to students, whenever you practice speaking at home by yourself, also practice with some background noise, some TV in the background or music in the background. So you need to focus in the real exam.
Yes.
And how was it with the mask?
With the mask, initially it was a little bit discomfort, but then I get used with that one. So it's not a big problem. Like, the headphone is really sensitive one. So like, even if they just tell to us, like, before starting, you just need to be on your natural way. You don't have to be loud or something to make it like, so in the result also, like, I never got it more than 65 in while I'm doing the AP uni, but when I got the result, that's the highest mark I got in 78. So you can understand like how
so the mark will be very thin layer, so it will definitely record, and you got the highest in your speaking. So there's nothing
nothing to worry about the speaking task, and everything is like that it's time. So speaking is not a big problem. Like the transition from speaking to writing, you should be a little bit aware of the time and management, because I got confused with the first two, like, I thought all together 10 minutes or something. So I finished in 5 minutes. So they've been splitting each one with the 10 minutes slot, and the last one 20 minutes.
Correct. So each summarized written text, you get 10
Exactly.
minutes.
So I was a little bit confused in that way. Otherwise, I would have been scored a little bit more in the writing part.
But still you have 75 plus.
Yeah.
Pretty good score. So yeah.
And reading part is like you have to be really do the time management, because it's just onto the completing the things.
Exact time to finish the questions.
Yes, so just concentrate on the fill in the blanks and all those things, and give the least important at the last lucky we have been getting like that only.
That order, correct.
So that order.
Yeah, for reading you have multiple choice, reorder paragraphs and fill in the blanks. Clearly,
Yep.
the blanks are the highest scoring components, and you were lucky enough. You got the most important ones in the beginning. You got fill in the
exactly.
multiple choice comes at the end.
And the other
won't be the case always. Some students do get multiple choice in the beginning. So
so in that case, you
and
have to be a little bit careful on that things. And the questions in the multiple choice also, there is no direct questions. It's like a broader picture. Like, you have to think from your side and okay, this will be like better in that out of 3 and something.
Yeah, so that's why it's not worth wasting your time, because it's more scoring. So
exactly.
you take more of your time for you fill in the blanks. So that's pretty good, very good experience sharing, Anil. So let me ask you questions. Do you think it's very important to have templates and techniques to tackle this exam?
Definitely, because it's very less time for the things, and we are in a stressful situations. Like, you can't have the think and write, all those things will not be possible. So if you got a template, for example, for the writing task, like for how I did, like that essay things, 20 minutes is really less. I'll tell you, the 20 minutes is not enough. In OET, I got 45 minutes to write 200 words. So imagine, like, if like it is between 200 to 300 minutes, at least you have to write 250 words.
Right.
So in that 20 minutes, it's really difficult. So what I did, like before reading the question itself, I'm just started typing. Like, one of the conspicuous signs of today's world, I just started typing.
Correct.
And by the time I reach the reading the part, I reach my opinion is, then I will think, okay, I have to write this. So by the time I finish the first paragraph, intro is over.
Yeah.
That's how you have to, like, that template helps a lot. Even for the in the speaking one, the writing,
recollect all of them. Yeah. So it's all template makes it easy, because you're as you don't have to think
exactly
much.
And one of the things, like I want to tell, like the pen, you have to close the pen, otherwise I had got the problem. Like, if it open means it won't be writing. But lucky they have been providing 2 pens.
2 pens, yeah, that's good. That's a very important point to remember for the students out there who are still using the exam. The pen that they give is a marker pen, so it might dry up.
They dry up quickly.
Keep it closed when you're not using it.
Okay. And if you are experiencing, or if you feel any discomfort or anything, you can always raise your hands and tell to them. Because for me, like, that wire was coming in between my keyboard, and it was so disturbing for me. So I said, no, you have to put it the other way. So just keep, they have been helping. And for me, like, I don't know, other people will be happy. After speaking, I removed my headphone, because I was not, because writing and reading, I don't need that one. So I was very comfortable with my keyboard. I was writing quickly.
Correct. Okay, very good. Thank you so much for all these experiences.
When you are, it's like after the writing, the break, I will say that you better take the break, because after 2 hours of doing, you will be brainstormed. So, like, it's better to take that 5 minutes, 6 minutes break. Prepare the paper in front of you to write the first time.
You take the break before listening, because
exactly.
5 hours you'll be tired and you won't be able to concentrate.
Yes, exactly. So that 5 minutes will be really helpful.
Very good. All right. So final question: how was your overall experience with Englishfirm and PT, everything all together?
It was really good. Like, I actually, like, I was in the Westfield, and I was like, where I will go for my training. And the first scheme is like, the PT Academy. Okay, I will go and ask them. This is how it happens. Like, so this is all like, you have to know the concept, unless, like, you cannot study by yourself. There are so many hidden things you have to, exactly. If you are, everybody has got the, like, standards and all those things. But if you pinpoint, like, this is how thing we have been presenting, it will be a good thing.
Anyways, thank you so much for your time, Anil. Good luck with your nursing registration processing as well. Thank you so much for your time with us.
Thank you, Nimisha and PT Academy. Thank you.
Thank you.